Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to this English learning podcast. This is a very warm and safe place for you to learn English. I am very happy that you are here today. If this is your first time listening, welcome. I am happy to meet you. If you have listened before, welcome back. It is very good to have you here again. This podcast is for you. It is for every person in the world who wants to learn English. Here, we learn together. We grow together. And we do this with kind hearts. Today, we have a very special episode. It is a story about hope. It is a story about strength. This story is about a man who learned English in a special way. His name is Jack Ma. He built a very big and famous company, but he started with very little. He taught himself English. Today, we will learn his secrets. We will learn his 1-month plan. This plan can help you too. It can help you feel more confident. It can help you speak English with a happy heart. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time learning. You are doing something very good for yourself. I am proud of you. If you like this podcast, you can follow or subscribe. This helps other learners find us. It helps our learning family grow. But there is no pressure. Just being here is already enough. I have a small question for you. Where are you listening today? Are you at home? Are you on a bus? Are you walking outside? And what country are you in? Are you in Brazil or Japan? Maybe you are in Egypt or Germany. Maybe you are in Vietnam or Mexico. The world is very big and very beautiful. It makes me very happy to think about all of you learning from many places in the world. Okay, are you comfortable? Are you ready to start? Let's take a deep breath together. Let's start our story. Have you ever looked at an English book and felt tired in your head? Maybe you try to remember English grammar rules. There are so many rules that it can feel very difficult. Have you ever felt scared? Sometimes someone asks you a question in English. You want to answer. You know the answer in your mind, but the English words do not come out. Your mind feels empty. Your stomach feels tight. This feeling is normal. Many learners feel this way. You are not alone. Sometimes it can feel that speaking English is like a dream that is very far away. It is like a big mountain you can never climb. But today, we will change that feeling. Today, we will learn a new way to learn English. We will learn from a man named Jack Ma. He is the founder of a very big company called Alibaba. But he did not start with money or power. He started as a young boy with a big dream. He faced many problems. His problems were much bigger than ours, but he did not give up. Did you know he was rejected from many jobs? He tried to get a job at KFC. 24 people wanted the job. 23 people got the job. Jack Ma was the only one who did not get it. He also failed his college exams 2 times, but he did not stop. He taught himself English. He used English to change his life. He used English to build his company. His way of learning was very special. He did not have expensive classes. He did not have special software. He had a strong heart. He had a special way of thinking. And he had a powerful daily routine. This daily routine helped him learn English from nothing. And the best part is this. We can learn his routine too. We can use his ideas. We are going to make a simple plan, an intense 30-day plan. You can start this plan today. If you are ready to stop feeling stuck, if you are ready to become a confident English speaker, please stay with me. This is not just another lesson. This is a map for your new journey, a journey to transformation. Let's begin with his story. To understand his plan, we must first understand his world. His story is a beautiful one. It shows us that anything is possible. Section 1. The Underdog Story. A Big Dream in a Small World. Let's travel back in time. We are going to Hao, China. The year is 1964. A little boy was born. His name was Ma Yun. Today we know him as Jack Ma. He grew up in a very different world. China was not like it is today. It was a time of cultural isolation. This means China was closed to the outside world. There were not many visitors from other countries. His parents were performers. They had a small income. They were not rich. For a normal person, learning English was very difficult. There were no English classes. There were no foreign TV shows. There was no internet. But this little boy, Ma Yun, was different. He had a curious heart. He wanted to know about the world. He wanted to know about the world outside his city, the world beyond China. When he was about 13 years old, he found a way to learn English. He got a small pocket radio. He spent many hours with this radio. He turned the dial and listened carefully. He was searching for English broadcasts. The signals were weak, but he listened. This was the first time he heard so much English. This was his first immersion. Immersion means you are all around a language, hearing it everywhere. But just listening was not enough for him. He knew he needed to speak. He had to practice speaking English. So he made a plan. It was a brave and difficult plan. Many of us would stop after one day. But he did not stop. Every morning, for many years, he did the same thing. He woke up early. He got on his bicycle. He rode his bicycle for 45 minutes. It did not matter if it was raining. It did not matter if the sun was shining. He rode his bike every single day. Where did he go? He went to the main hotel in Hyo. Why? Because foreign tourists stayed there. People from other countries. His goal was to find these people and talk to them. He offered them something special. He offered free city tours. He did not want money. He wanted only one thing, to practice his English. Let's stop and think about this. Picture a young boy. He is talking to strangers, people from a different world. He is speaking a language he taught himself. His English was not perfect. He made many mistakes. Imagine how much courage that took. Imagine the fear he had to fight. Some people probably looked at him in a strange way. Some people probably did not understand him. Maybe some people even laughed. But he did not care. He did not let anything stop him. He has a famous saying, "To learn a language, you must be shameless." Shameless means you are not afraid of looking silly. You are not afraid of making mistakes. He knew that every mistake was a good thing. Every mistake was a step forward. He saw every conversation as a free lesson. His teachers were the tourists. His classroom was the beautiful city of Hyo. He did this for about 9 years. 9 years of riding his bike. 9 years of talking to strangers. This experience did something amazing for him. It did more than just teach him English words. It opened his mind. It opened his world. He learned about different cultures. He learned new ways to think. He learned that the world is full of possibilities. His friends did not know about this world. They were still in a closed world. But Jack Ma was building a bridge to the outside world. His bridge was the English language. He even made friends. He became pen pals with a family from Australia. A pen pal is someone you write letters to. They gave him his English name, Jack. They said his Chinese name, Ma Yun, was hard to say. Later, he visited this family in Australia. This trip was very important. It showed him a completely different life, a completely different reality. Do you see what he was doing? This was not just language practice. He was building a global mindset. A global mindset means you think about the whole world, not just your own city or country. He learned that English was not a boring school subject. It was a bridge to connect with people, a bridge to understand new ideas, a bridge to find new opportunities. This idea became the foundation of his success. Everyone else was memorizing grammar rules for a test, but Jack Ma was using English to live. He tried to go to university. He failed the entrance exam 2 times, but he tried again. On his third try, he passed. He went to a university for teachers. He studied English and became an English teacher. As a teacher, he made only $12 a month. It was a very small amount of money. But his real education was not from the university. His real education was from his bicycle. It was from the years of practice. It was from thousands of conversations. It was from countless mistakes. And it came from one strong belief, the belief that communication is more important than perfection. It is more important to connect with someone than to say every word perfectly. So this is his story, a long and patient journey. He spent many years learning, but we are going to learn from his journey. We will take the best parts of his method, his intensity, his immersion, his shameless way of thinking, and we will turn it into our own 30-day plan. Are you ready to build the plan? Let's do it together. Welcome to your 30-day challenge. This is not a casual or easy plan. This is an intensive plan. Intensive means it needs a lot of focus and energy. This plan is made to change your brain and build a new, strong habit. It needs your commitment. This means you must promise to do it for the next 30 days. English is not just a subject, it is part of your life. You will not just study English, you will live in English. This is a big change, but you can do it. I believe in you. The whole plan has 3 parts, 3 pillars. A pillar is a strong support. You must do these 3 pillars every single day for 30 days. Pillar 1, morning activation. Pillar 2, afternoon creation pillar. 3, evening expansion. Let's talk about the daily tasks. These are your non-negotiables. This means you must do them. No excuses. Even on days when you feel tired, even on days when you are busy. This is how you build consistency. Consistency is the key to success. It means doing something again and again. Are you ready for Pillar 1? Let's go. Pillar 1, morning activation. The first part of your day is very important. Your goal is to switch your brain to English. You do this as soon as you wake up. Imagine your brain has an English mode. We are going to turn on that switch. Step 1, total immersion startup. This is the very first thing you do in the morning. Before you check your phone, before you read messages, you change your environment. You put English all around you. Take your phone and go to the settings. Change the language of your phone to English. This may seem small, but it is a big psychological switch. Psychological means it affects your mind. Now, every time you look at your phone, you see English. Every notification, every menu, every app name. This is a small lesson, a micro lesson. You will learn new words without trying. Words like settings, clock, messages, calendar. You might see missed call or new email. Your brain is learning passively, which means it learns without hard work. It just sees the words again and again. This is a powerful first step. Step 2, active listening. Now it is time to use your ears. Your morning routine is now your English listening time. Maybe you are making breakfast. Maybe you are on the bus to work. Maybe you are exercising. This is your audio time. But you should not listen to just anything. It is important to listen to natural English, where people talk in a normal way. Here are some good options. English news podcasts. You can try podcasts like BBC Global News or The Daily from the New York Times. These podcasts have clear, formal speech. You will learn words about current events and the world today. Conversational podcasts. This is a great option. Find a podcast about a topic you love. Do you love gaming? Find a gaming podcast. Do you love cooking? Find a cooking podcast. Movies, music, science. There is a podcast for everything. Hearing people talk about something they love is very useful. You hear their passion, you hear informal, natural speech. You will learn rhythm and even some slang. Now, a very important message. Do not worry if you do not understand everything. This is very, very important. Please do not worry. The goal is not to understand 100%. The goal is to get your ears used to English. The sounds, the rhythm, the music of the language. Just let the sounds wash over you like water. In the first week, maybe you only understand 30%. That is wonderful. That is a great start. By the end of the month, you will understand much more. Trust the process. Be patient with yourself. Step 3. The morning monologue. This is the most important part of your morning. This is where you become like Jack Ma. You have to speak out loud. Find a quiet place. Maybe your room, maybe your car, maybe the bathroom. For 10 minutes, just talk. Talk to yourself in English. But what do I talk about? You may ask. Great question. Here are some easy ideas. Narrate your day. Talk about your plans for the day. For example, okay, it is morning. It is Thursday. First, I need to make coffee. Then, I will take a shower. After that, I will go to work. Today at work, I have a meeting. I hope it is a good meeting. For lunch, I will eat a sandwich. Tonight, I want to watch a movie. Describe what is around you. Look around your room and describe it. For example, I am in my bedroom. I see my bed. The bed is white. There is a window. I see trees outside. I see my desk. On my desk, there is a black laptop. There is a blue pen and a white cup. The light is on. Step 4. Summarize and speak after listening. Summarize the podcast you heard. Talk about what you just listened to. For example, I just listened to a podcast. It was about cooking. The people were talking about making pasta. It sounded delicious. They said you need tomatoes and garlic. I did not understand all the words, but it was interesting. Now, here is the golden rule, the most important rule for this exercise. Do not stop speaking for the full 10 minutes. Set a timer on your phone and just keep talking. What if you get stuck? What if you don't know a word? That is okay. Just describe the word. For example, you want to say kettle, but you forget the word. You can say, the thing I use to boil water for my tea. You are still speaking. You are finding a new way. Do not stop and look up the word in a dictionary. Not now. The goal of this exercise is not to be perfect. It is not about accuracy. It is about building fluency, verbal fluency. It is training your brain to think in English and to not translate from your native language. This is how you start to think like an English speaker. So that is pillar 1, morning activation. You changed your phone to English. You listened to natural English for 15 minutes. You spoke out loud for 10 minutes. You have activated your English brain for the day. You are amazing. Pillar 2, afternoon creation, 30 to 45 minutes. In the morning, you are consuming English, listening and absorbing. In the afternoon, you will create English. You will produce the language. Step 1, the shadowing technique. This is a very powerful technique. It is for your pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Intonation is the music of your voice. Find a short audio or video clip, about 2 to 3 minutes long. It should be a native speaker you like. Maybe a TED Talk, maybe a scene from a movie, maybe an interview on YouTube. Make sure it has subtitles or a transcript. A transcript is the written text of the audio. Here is how you do shadowing. It has 3 simple steps. Listen once, just listen. Don't do anything else. Try to understand the main idea. Listen and read, play the audio again. This time, read the subtitles or transcript at the same time. This connects the sound of the word to the look of the word. Listen and speak. This is the real shadowing part. Play the audio a 3rd time. Now, speak with the speaker. Speak at the same time. Try to copy everything. Their speed, their pauses, the way their voice goes up and down, the melody of their voice. This will feel very strange at first. It will feel awkward. You will make mistakes. You will not say everything perfectly. That is the point. This is an exercise for your mouth. You are training the muscles in your mouth. You are teaching them how to make English sounds that may be new for you. Do this with the same short clip again and again for a full 15 minutes. Repetition is your best friend here. It might feel boring, but it is working. It is building muscle memory. Step 2. Active writing. Writing is very powerful. When you write, you use a different part of your brain. Writing helps you remember vocabulary. It helps you understand grammar. Your daily writing task should be small and focused. Here are 2 ideas. 1 paragraph journal. Every day, write just 1 paragraph in English. That's it. Just 1. This makes it easy to do every day. It's not a big, scary task. What can you write about? Anything. Write about your day. Today, I went to the park. Write your opinion on a movie. I watched a movie last night. I think it was very funny. Write about a memory from your childhood. I remember my first bicycle. Engage online. This is another great way to practice writing. Find a YouTube video or a blog post in English about a topic you love. Read the comments, then write your own comment or question. This is powerful because you are writing for a real audience. Other people will see your writing. This makes you think more carefully. You can even start a conversation in English. Try to use the new words you are learning. Step 3. The topic challenge. This is your daily practice of being shameless, just like Jack Ma, speaking without fear. Go online and find a random word generator or random topic generator. You can search for this on Google. You will find many free tools. Click the button. A random topic will appear. It could be coffee, shoes, the future, or happiness. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Start a voice recorder on your phone and talk about that topic for 5 minutes without stopping. The rule is the same as the morning monologue. You cannot stop talking. Just let your thoughts flow. Even if your sentences are simple, even if you make mistakes, this exercise is amazing practice. It teaches you to think on your feet. This is what you need in a real conversation. A real conversation is not planned. It is spontaneous. This exercise prepares you for real conversations. So that is Pillar 2, afternoon creation. You practiced your pronunciation with shadowing. You practiced your writing. You practiced speaking spontaneously. You are building amazing skills. How are you feeling? I hope you are feeling proud. You should be. Let's take another deep breath in and out. Pillar 3, evening expansion. The evening is your time to relax, but you can relax and learn at the same time. The evening is for expanding your knowledge. Expanding means making it bigger. It is also for reviewing your day. Step 1, conscious consumption. It's time to watch something fun, an English TV show or an English movie, but watch it in a special way. You must use English subtitles, not subtitles in your native language. Why is this important? When the subtitles are in your language, your brain gets lazy. It just reads and does not listen. But when you have English audio and English subtitles, your brain has to work. It receives information in two ways: through your ears listening and through your eyes reading. This is very powerful for learning. It connects the sound of a word to its spelling. Here is an action step. Keep a small notebook and a pen next to you. When you hear a phrase or an idiom that is interesting or a new word, pause the video and write it down. Just write it down. Don't look it up in the dictionary yet. Just collect these new words and phrases like you are collecting treasures. Step 2. Vocabulary Deep Dive. Now it is time to learn new words in a deep way. Your goal is to learn 5 to 10 new words every day. Just 5 to 10. Quality is more important than quantity. Where do these words come from? They come from your day. Maybe from the podcast you heard in the morning, maybe from an article you read, or maybe from the TV show you just watched. Remember the treasures you collected in your notebook. Now, here is the secret to learning vocabulary. Do not just make a list of words and definitions. This is not very effective. Your brain will forget them quickly. We need to give your brain more connections to the word. For each new word, you will create a rich context card. You can do this in a notebook or use a flashcard app on your phone. For each word, write down 5 things. The word, for example, inevitable. The definition in your own words. Don't just copy from a dictionary. Explain it simply. For example, something that will definitely happen. The original sentence. Write the sentence where you found the word from a show or podcast. A new personal sentence. This is the most important step. Make a sentence about your own life. For example, after I ate a whole pizza, a stomach ache was inevitable. Making it personal makes it memorable. A question. Write a question using the word. For example, is it inevitable that robots will do our jobs? This process may seem long for one word, but it is very powerful. You are thinking about the word from different angles. You are connecting it to your life. This locks the word into your long-term memory. It becomes your word. Step 3. Free daily review. This is the last task of the day. It is simple but very important. Take your phone. Listen to the 5-minute recording from your topic challenge, the random topic you talked about in the afternoon. Now, listen with a kind heart. Do not judge yourself. Please do not say, "Oh, my English is so bad." No, just listen. Listen with curiosity. Notice where you hesitated. Notice what words you were looking for. This is not for criticism. It is for self-awareness. Awareness is the first step to improvement. You will begin to see your own patterns. Over the 30 days, you will hear yourself getting better. This is the best motivation. So that is Pillar 3, Evening Expansion. You watch something fun with English subtitles. You learn new vocabulary in a deep way. You reviewed your own speaking. You have completed a full day of the plan. You should feel very proud. This is a lot of work, but you are strong. You are capable. Weekly thematic focus. We have our 3 pillars: morning activation, afternoon creation, evening expansion. You will do these every day. But to make our 30-day plan even better, we will have a theme for each week. A weekly focus gives structure to your learning. The daily tasks are the same, but the focus of your practice will change each week. Week 1, Foundation, Survival English Goal. In the first week, our goal is simple. We want to build a core foundation. We want you to learn how to handle basic everyday situations. We are not looking for complex sentences. We are looking for confidence. Don't worry about the rule book. Just notice the patterns in the things you read and hear. Speaking mission for your morning monologue and topic challenge. Practice real-life situations. Imagine you are ordering food in a cafe. I would like a coffee, please. Imagine you are asking for directions. Excuse me, where is the train station? By the end of week 1, you will feel more confident. You will be able to have a simple 2-minute conversation about who you are and what you do. This is a huge victory. Week 2, expansion, telling your story. Goal. In week 2, we expand. We move beyond just the present moment. You will learn to talk about your life as a story with a past, present, and future. Vocabulary focus. We will learn words for time and storytelling. Time words. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, last week, next year. Hobby words. Music, sports, reading, cooking, traveling. Work words. Project, meeting, colleague, deadline, exam. Feeling words: excited, tired, worried, proud, happy, sad. Grammar focus. We will add 2 new tenses, simple past tense, for telling stories about the past. I went to the store yesterday. She saw a good movie last week. Many verbs end in ed. Simple future, for talking about your plans. I will go to the gym tomorrow. She is going to see her family this weekend. Week 2, continued. Storytelling. Your daily journal paragraph should now be about the past. Write about what you did yesterday. Speaking mission. In your speaking practice, become a storyteller. Tell the story of your first job. My first job was in a small shop. Describe a wonderful vacation. Last year, I went to the mountains. Explain your plans for the weekend. This weekend, I am going to visit my friend. The goal is to connect your sentences to create a story. By the end of week 2, you will be a storyteller. You will be able to tell someone a simple 5-minute story about your life. Week 3, deep dive, expressing your mind. In week 3, we go deeper. You will move from just describing your life to expressing your thoughts and opinions. Vocabulary for discussion and debate. I believe, in my opinion, agreeing, exactly. That's a good point. I agree. Disagreeing politely, I'm not so sure. On the other hand, I see your point. Giving reasons, because, since, so, therefore. Grammar focus, modal verbs, could, should, might. I think we should exercise more. It might rain tomorrow. Conditionals, if sentences. If I had more time, I would travel more. If it rains, I will stay home. Speaking mission. Your topic challenges will become more abstract, about ideas. What is your opinion on social media? What is more important, money or happiness? If you could change one thing about your city, what would it be? Your goal is to state your opinion and give reasons. By the end of week 3, you will be a thinker. You will be able to express your opinion and give 1 or 2 reasons to support it. Week 4, Polish, sounding natural. In the final week, we polish your English. Polishing is like making something shine. We focus on small details that make your English sound more natural and fluent. Vocabulary focus. Phrasal verbs. A verb plus a small word. In, out, up. Give up equals quit, look forward to. Equals be excited about something, run out of. Equals have no more of something. Common idioms. Phrases where the meaning is different from the words bite the bullet equals do something difficult once in a blue moon equals very rarely. Learn 3 to 5 new phrases each day. Grammar focus. Refine what you already know. Pay attention to small but tricky words. prepositions in, on, at, for, to articles a, and the notice how native speakers use them in the podcasts and shows you watch. Speaking mission. Focus on shadowing technique. Listen to how native speakers connect words. Want to often sounds like wanna going to sounds like gonna try to copy this linking. Mimic the music of the language. In your monologues and topic challenges, use the new phrasal verbs and idioms you are learning. By the end of week 4, you will sound more natural. Your speech will be smoother, more connected, and you will feel much more confident. Section 3. Mindset Secrets, the real engine of success. This is the 30-day blueprint. It is intense. It is a challenge, but it is also a journey of amazing growth. You are not alone. I am here with you every step of the way. But the plan is only one part. The other part is your mind, your mindset. The mindset is the real engine of success. You can have the best plan, the perfect schedule, and the best materials. But without the right mindset, it is very hard to succeed. This 30-day challenge is also a mental challenge. It is a challenge for your heart and your spirit, not only for your English. Jack Ma's success was not just his routine, it was also his philosophy, his way of thinking. To succeed in this challenge, you need to adopt his mindset secrets. There are 3 secrets we will learn today. Secret 1, be a shameless speaker. Collect your mistakes. Jack Ma said, you have to be shameless when you learn a language. This means you must be okay with making mistakes and okay with sounding silly sometimes. Fear is the biggest enemy of learning to speak English. Fear of making mistakes, fear that people will judge you, fear of sounding dumb. You must fight this fear. You must destroy this fear. For the next 30 days, change how you think about mistakes. Mistakes are not failures. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are data, information, proof that you are trying. Become a mistake collector. Imagine a beautiful box. Every time you make a mistake, you get a small jewel. Every time someone corrects you, you get a jewel. Every time you notice your own mistake, you get a jewel. Do not feel shame. Feel a spark of happiness. Oh, a new jewel for my collection. Write the mistake down. This is a piece of data you can learn from. Your goal is to make many, many mistakes. A person who makes 1,000 mistakes is a hero. They are 1,000 steps ahead of a person who is too afraid to say one word. Think about young Jack Ma talking to tourists. He made thousands of mistakes. He probably said words in funny ways, but he learned from every single one. Speaking ability is not built in silence. It is built in noise, in messy, brave, repeated tries. Be shameless. Be a proud mistake collector. This is a very important secret. Stop only studying English. Start living in English. This was Jack Ma's great idea. For him, English was not just a class to pass. It was not a test to get a high score. English was a tool, a key to open a bigger world. What does this mean for you? It means you must connect English to your passions, to the things you love. For example, if you love cooking, don't just learn the word vegetable from a list. Find a recipe on YouTube from a famous chef. Watch it in English. Try to cook the dish. Follow the instructions in English. You will learn words like chop, mix, bake, and fry in a real and fun way. If you love video games, change the game language to English. Join an international server. Talk with your team in English. You will learn how to give directions and make plans because you want to win the game. If you are interested in business, science, or art, don't read another book in your own language. Find a free online course in English. When you use English to do something you love, your brain does not feel like it is studying. It feels like having fun. Learning happens naturally. This is the fastest way to learn because your motivation comes from inside. You learn because you want to, not because you have to. Secret 3. Consistency over perfection. Don't break the chain. Motivation is a feeling. Some days you feel motivated, some days you do not. Feelings come and go. We cannot always trust motivation, but we can trust discipline. Discipline brings results. Jack Ma did not ride his bike for 9 years because he felt motivated every morning. Some mornings he was tired. Some mornings it was cold or raining. He did it because of discipline. It was a promise to himself. It became part of who he was. Thank you so much for following along. I hope this lesson helps you feel inspired and ready to practice your English every day. Keep going, stay consistent, and enjoy the journey. You are doing something amazing for yourself. Goodbye for now, and see you next time.